What's happening, y'all? Today I want to talk about goals. It's important to have goals no matter what it is you're doing. You need to have daily goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, yearly goals, and like 5 year or 10-year plan. This way you're always working towards something. I see a lot of people say, oh, I want to do this, I want to become that. And right, they don't set any kind of plan and they have no goal. It's sure they say they want to do this, but it's not really a goal. You're just talking nonsense at that point, right? And it's okay. We all do it. I do it myself, man. See some shit. Oh, I'd love to do that, right? It's not a goal, you know. But if I make it a priority and I set it as a goal, which is what you should do every day, have some kind of a goal, whatever it could be. It could be I want to read a chapter out of a book. Uh, I want to go walk, right? I'm gonna go to the park. Whatever it is you want to do, it could be any kind of goal. Then you have, weekly goals. I plan to lose 5 pounds this week, right? I plan to hit the gym every day. I plan to work overtime if I can get it in. Like so, goals are important. With these long-term goals, and I'm talking, we're getting into 5 year, 10-year plans here now. These are the ones where you decide, okay, I'm gonna have a career base. And I use the word career. It doesn't have to be a work thing. It could be anything. Like me, I see myself having my own gym in 5 years, my own home that I bought and paid for. I'll probably still be paying on it at that point because homes are expensive. But that's what I'm talking about. Those type of long-term goals. And then have a fantasy, a wish list. This wish list is important. You know, Myself, I like to write my goals down. I have a list of probably 150 goals, right? And some of them are just right out there and completely crazy. But you know what? They're all achievable. They are all achievable, and it just depends how bad I want to achieve these certain goals, right? And I have like my main goals, my ones that are my priority. I focus on them, and then I have my other ones, which are I call my wish list. I would love this kind of whip. I would love to do this. I would love to be there, and things like that, right? So this way, every day I look at this. When I get up, I have my coffee, I sit here. Before I even pick up the phone, I'm looking at this list. And that's the first thing I'm implanting in my mind. And then I listen to some motivation. I listen to Arnold Schwarzenegger's 6 Rules of Success speech, C.T. Fletcher's 10 Rules of Bodybuilding. But I listen to them and I use them as rules of life because it's the same thing. However it is in the gym, it's out there in the streets, you know? So make sure you have goals. Just it doesn't matter. They may seem outrageous. They may seem silly. They may seem whatever. And who gives a fuck what anybody else thinks they seem? It's yours, right? These are your goals. This is your life you're trying to create, and you're trying to make better for yourself. And that's what we all want. We all want more for yourselves. And just setting goals, set a timeline when to achieve these goals by. Like that adds a certain amount of importance to that. You're like, okay, well, if smokers, I'm going to quit smoking by January, right? You have 2.5 months, 3 months, whatever it is, to get off them cigarettes. You work off it, right? And that just goes with anything. Timelines are important. They give you that kick in the ass you need. All right. So always have goals, and it's important. I keep saying it. Always have them goals. And you just keep crushing them because I know you can. I've been watching everybody crush goals on the daily now. They're motivated more than I've ever seen. They're all hungry out there, and that's how I see for all of you. So you know what it is. Mad love to all y'all. You just keep doing your thing, set them goals, work towards something. It's always important to have something to work towards. You know what it is. I told you. One love.